Hey Scorpio, this is a reading for Scorpio, Sun, Movement, Rising, Venus. Just a quickie, if I can. Scorpio season, so happy birthday. All those beautiful Scorpions out there. Yeah. Happy birthday. 9 of Cups, Page of Cups. Okay. So you're alright here, Scorpio, you're doing fine. 9 of Cups. Life may be feeling a bit more fulfilling for you at the moment, and things might be coming in for you too. New offers, new opportunities. Yeah, High Priestess. You could be very, very intuitive at the moment, Pisces, really going with that, tuning into that. Yeah, because in your recent past you've been feeling overburdened, or you were feeling overburdened perhaps with responsibilities, and really not wanting that anymore. So perhaps you have started to trust your intuition. Well, you have the High Priestess here. You have yeah, 10 of Wands energy is, you know, that's kind of laborious, and also can be really boring, laborious and boring. So you wanting to make a change, or have been making changes, following your intuition more, because you're wanting, you know, to just live a bit more of a fulfilling life. And you have the Wheel of Fortune, that's Sagittarius energy, Lark, Jupiterian Lark here, suggesting that you don't need to be, you know, there's changes happening here, and perhaps even, you know, your birthday season, 3 of Cups, you could be celebrating, you could be enjoying getting together with friends. This could be giving you much more of a, you know, sense of joy, and perhaps, you know, dealing with change, you know, that you might be finding this season a little bit easier. Because you're a fixed sign, you know, change isn't easy for Scorpios. Any of the fixed signs, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, you know, it's not an easy transition. Isn't easy, but it looks as if you're coming out, you know, of feeling overburdened with things. Maybe you're also having more help. You know, maybe you're noticing here, Page of Cups, that you're having more help, or people are beginning to, you know, offer you things to perhaps enable these changes to go a little bit more smoothly. Perhaps also you're in a place where you're balancing out your masculine and feminine energy more, so you're, you know, perhaps having ideas, birthing new ideas and being able to, you know, implement them. Or you could be doing shadow work where you're, you know, doing some healing as well. 6 of Swords. Any conflict that you've been experiencing recently, Scorpio, you're moving away from that. And this could be what had been, you know, feeling heavy in your recent past, this you know, this heavy energy of having too much, or maybe, you know, spinning too many plates, or conflict, anything that could have been causing you a degree of conflict that you know, you're moving away from. Having to perhaps, maybe you've been pushed into a, you know, bit of a different direction here, so that you feel less, you know, overwhelmed as well. And maybe also you were in a place where you weren't, or you have been in and out of indecision, 8 of Swords, not being able to sort of fully focus on one path. Sometimes it could be that you're a bit betwixt and between. These changes might be difficult for you. And we've just had a full moon in Aries, so it's Mars energy. So you know, Scorpio ruled by Mars and Pluto. So this Mars energy might be giving you, you know, more of a directional push, you know, into where you want to go. It could be also that this energy, 8 of Swords, might not be you. Could also be people around you in your environment who are causing a big degree of confusion for you. But, you know, picking yourself up and moving in the direction of where you want to go, you know, fulfilling your, you know, possibilities that you've got here ahead of you, fulfilling, you know, your ambitions. You know, that's very active, fire energy, active energy, pursuing things. Oh, outcome, lovely. You're a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. So may you find a path to your best self. That's a nice, wonderful outcome for you, Scorpio. There, fantastic. And this could be where you are currently headed. Mars energy again, Hierophant. So, yeah, perhaps you managed to get back into your understanding of self as well. Feeling more spiritually connected too. You might be needing that at this time, or to be around more spiritually minded people who might be helping you and might be helping you also open your intuition. Let's have a look, because there might be a crystal that could be helpful for you at this time. Jade. Okay, stone or crystal. Jade might help you. Wellness, so recovery of health and well-being. So wellness. So if you've been through something, if you are just recovering from being tired or exhausted, or just recovering from however this resonates, then jade is what the ancient Chinese used jade a lot, still do. And it is a recovery, health and well-being stone, which is why also yoni eggs are often made of jade for the purpose of feminine healing. So yeah, jade. It's also considered to be a lucky stone. Maybe bring you a little bit more good fortune. You will have the Wheel of Fortune here. So, that could be something to get your hands on. His piece of jade, you can see. Is this jade? It's not green aventurine. They look very similar. Green aventurine is usually paler stone. And jade is, they're various shades. Jade. Yeah. Isabella. So the timing is right for any new ventures that you're taking up at this time, or getting involved in, and there will be a happy outcome. You are a badass being. For any new ventures, following your positive expectations, 6 of Wands. So you are feeling positive about moving forwards, and you might be having expectations of good outcomes from the changes that you might be making in your life right now, Scorpio. Keep trusting your intuition. These changes will be good. You also have Archangel Raphael. So again, it's about healing here. You're being helped to heal any physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer. Like me, Archangel Raphael message. So, new ventures, accept help too. Some advice you might need. And take care of your needs. So put your needs first, take care of your needs. Make sure you do that above everything, and set your sights higher. So you could be seeing glimpses of where you're going, what you're doing, where you're headed to, but not entirely sure. If you might, stargazer, you might not be able to think you can achieve them. So you might be, playing it a bit small at the moment, but maybe because of new things that you don't want to literally, head first dive into. So yeah, and you might, might be meeting someone new. You might be need to stay grounded, going through, keep your emotions in check effectively. Someone might sweep you off your feet. so keep grounded. Oh, excuse me, Scorpio, jumping around. yeah, and expect some good news because of smart choices that you've made that will be bringing you rewards. These could earn success and public recognition possibly as well, through your efforts, through the things you're doing. And these could be things that are stepping you onto your comfort zone, doing things that you might not have done before. Wheel of Fortune here, change. Also, Three of Cups can also be to do with collaboration, collaborating with others in a positive way. Yes, so make sure you're using enough logic and structure to increase your success, and organisation is key here. So, you know, to organise yourself well, especially if you're doing new things or have a few things, you know, going on for you. You know, because you can be a firm and a compassionate leader, both firm and compassionate. So these could be skills that you're managing to, you know, you're developing right now, Scorpio. Be careful of choices at the moment too. We have High Priestess again. Think things through, and trusting your intuition twice. So, you know, that's what your strong point, a very strong point for you, Scorpio. Your intuition is usually very on point, and you know that's a good, your compass for you, on your ability for you to, you know, make good decisions based on your intuition. Amethyst gets, maybe if you don't have amethyst will enhance your intuition. Yeah, be careful, and any action you do take, just take a little bit of time reflecting on, you know, whether it's right for you. Meditate a bit more, because you'll get insights through meditation. You don't have to meditate indoors, you can meditate wherever you meditate outside. You don't have to be in a class or in a room or sitting cross-legged. Meditation can be done through walking or other movements, you know, other activities too. Yeah, Mintikin, longing for home, belonging, a light worker. So Scorpio was probably a light worker, and these are maybe, you know, a skill developing. You could be developing a skill set that, you know, encourages and enhances your abilities to heal others. And trust the niggle. You've got a niggling feeling, your instinct, and it's telling you or pushing you to go in a certain direction or do a certain thing. Then that could be where, you know, the thing that you shouldn't be ignoring at this current moment in time. Yeah, and you also have, I always trust the direction of the universe. I know that I'm being guided. So you're being guided, and you're being nudged and given, you know, possibly even, you know, downloads. And I am the dreamer of my dreams. So follow them through. Don't put them on hold. That's no good. So, you know, follow them through. Journal if you like. Journal, write down what they are. You know, create a vision board. You can do that too with images. Create a vision board of where you know want to be. Maybe, you know, this time next year, or, you know, just to give you some inspiration and encouragement. And when I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. So, you know, try and keep in your, you know, vibration up. You know, don't let yourself get into a, you know, a bit of a sort of downer. You know, maybe even this time of year might be, you know, a good time to watch some comedy or listen to some funny things, or you know, lift your spirits. You know, by doing things that you really enjoy. And there's only one of you, so, you know, be authentic. Everyone else is taken. Be yourself. Everyone else is taken. And you're learning to trust your journey more. And keep following your intuition. And it might seem a bit daunting, Scorpio, as I said, you know, you're a fixed sign. You're not, you know, change isn't that easy for you as a fixed sign, and so therefore can feel more like a struggle. Yeah, because you want to be living in your full potential, and remember that you are powerful. Don't also allow other people to confuse you or talk sort of, you know, naysayers, you know, kind of anyone who might be trying to crush your dream crushers, people who might, you know, not really believe in you, what you're doing, and kind of don't exactly encourage you, maybe try and talk you out of things. Yeah, don't believe every shitty thought you have. Thoughts can be sneaky lying bastards, so, you know, that could be something that you need to watch, Scorpio. You know, any sort of negative thoughts, or when, you know, you're not feeling that you can do it, not feeling, you know, in your full potential. Yeah, you might be being shady. Scorpio, come on now. So watch out, shit could get ugly. Yeah, be honest, be open as much as you can with people around you. Don't need to tell people everything at all, but, you know, you might need to, you know, come clean about something even as well. You also don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. You know, regardless of others' opinions, regardless of whatever. Stand up for what you believe is right. Doesn't matter if no one else believes, you know, is right. That's what your beliefs, what you believe is right for you. You know, what's right for you might not be right for, you know, the person standing next to you. Of course not. Why would it be? So stand up for what you believe is right. And only you know that. Might be a good idea for you to get to sort of maybe a spiritual place or somewhere where you can meditate. Dorian, thank you. Okay, thanks. Yeah, bright future. Lakshmi, Indian goddess, bright future. Yeah, so don't worry, because everything's going to be fine. And you have a great outcome here. Possibilities, yes. You're full of life, love, and possibilities. And may you find the path to your best self. Which is what we all want to be doing here. I'll just pull you a romance angel just before I close out this reading. And we got new love, yes. So that could be coming in for you, all new, and that could also be daunting. Yeah, and you deserve love, Scorpio. You are lovable. So if you're having any feelings that, you know, you're not, you don't feel it right now, and that kind of negative self-talk, remember that you are perfectly, with all your flaws. As we all are. And I'm going to end your reading here. You're safe and secure. And remember that all past experiences have made you who you are. Okay. And also make you unique. Anyway, I'm sending you lots of love. Take care. And